Well, roodle to toot, the doodle to fucking toot, but doot. We're back again, you idiot fuck bastard jerks. Disgusted yet satisfied. Here we are again. I am your host, Snake Mitchelltree, as always, and with me, of course, my man PT.
What up there, jerkies?
And we are back for week 8 picks this time, folks. But before we can get into week 8's picks, of course, we have got to go back into week 7 and say, in our recap, what are we disgusted yet satisfied with in that performance? So I'll quickly say, we'll just start. Not a lot to be disgusted with for me. Mitchelltree coming here on that week. It was a pretty goddamn good week, but my main disgust, I can't believe I went with the goddamn Dolphins in that game against Cleveland. I even said, I think the plus 2.5, blah, blah, blah. They got their asses handed to them, so total disgust.
You learned your lesson from me last week.
Yeah, PT he even said it. And they screwed him, and now they screwed me. So that's my main disgust. I will add just a slight bit more disgust in that London game or Germany game, wherever the hell that game ended up being. The Jaguars. I didn't expect that. They got their asses handed to them. So those are the main things that Mitchelltree's disgusted with from week 7. What's PT's main disgust from week 7?
Oh, my 4 parlay picks, man.
The top 4, 1 and
3.
And you'll see it here. We'll throw it up. And that just is a bummer that did not work. Because really, overall, when we get to what we're satisfied with, well, both of us went fucking 11 and 4 on the overall picks. So PT actually going 1 and 3 managed to miss in his top 4 3 of his only 4 games he missed for the week. So that's rough. That is rough. Because, of course, on Mitchelltree's side, as you'll see here, hit all 4 of his top 4. The Panthers, the Patriots, the Bears, and the Packers all came through. The Bears did do. They came through for me. I was hoping they could do it. So Mitchelltree's definitely satisfied with that. Got to throw in also satisfied with the player parlay. I'll throw up the losses of my player parlay. There was one there, but I don't think I got this one included in time in last week's video. But you'll see this one here, and it was from the great game with the Giants and Broncos. Look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Skidaboo, Dart, Knicks. What a fucking goddamn finish. And Dart scoring that final score, as you see here. Look at that number.
Parlay.
Bam. Hell yeah.
Yep.
So, again, just nailing those player parlays. Like I said, didn't get that one in. Sometimes we got to put them in a little later. We got to get these videos out in time for, before the games kick off.
Exactly.
And,
that's what we do on Wednesdays.
Yep. So, but there was, that one. Yep. You got to get in. If you can get it, get numbers like that. Hell yeah. So great week there on the killing it both on the team parlay and the player parlay for Mitchelltree's part. Absolute satisfaction. But got to add that 11 and 4 for both of us. Great week. I mean, only missed a couple things. That big game we both missed, obviously, Thursday night. That Bengals pulling it off. Remember, I did point out in that Mitchelltree had it clearly pointed out
that
that
won.
5.5 points though. They were 5.5 point dogs. Yeah. Remember, I was saying if you like those, if you like to go with the points, that was a safe one. And clearly they ended up winning it. We went with the straight pick, thinking the Steelers would pull it off, and they almost did. That was a crazy finish. Great one there. There was another game. Of course, we both had the Packers in that game against the Cardinals. But I mentioned the 6.5 points. Look how close that game was in the end. It ended up only being a 4-point game. So, good stuff. And then, of course, you had a couple misses there. Like I mentioned, that stupid fucking Dolphin one, thinking that was going to be close. We also both thought the Falcons would pull that game off, and they were 2.5 point dogs, and they did not even keep that inside that number. I believe they lost by 11, I think it was.
10.
10 or 11.
Yeah, 49ers got them with 10.
So, but then we did have... Remember, the Giants, we both took the Broncos to win that game. Oh, yeah. But we told you that +7 was the number. And obviously, we won them both, really, when you look at it, because the Giants did keep it that close. Broncos did win like we said they would. But that was the close game of the week that we expected it would be, and it hit that big score there.
I think
Jackson
that was
Dart
the
scoring
best
at the end.
game of the week.
It was.
I think.
Oh, and the finish. What a
Oh,
goddamn finish!
man.
Like you gotta have it. That was amazing.
Yes, it was.
19-0 in the fourth quarter. There wasn't a lot of time left too. They scored 33 something points in like 6 minutes or some shit. It had to be something
like that,
crazy.
yep.
It had to be something crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, we're going off on that. But it was a great, satisfactory week of week 7. So why not make sure we're clear on the success and our disgust? Yeah, it just so I mean PT. Hey, goes 11-4, but just the top 4 were not the right ones to throw up at the top.
Definitely not. That's my disgust right there.
Got to be this guy. But overall, that does good for us both. As you see, our you won't see it here, but obviously I'll give it to you. Our total overall records. Mitchell G's sitting at 72-35 on his picks on the year, so 67%, killing it. PT.
That should have brought me back up to
absolutely
60,
brought
right?
you. Yep, sitting at 45-30, so 60% right on there. So yep, moved it up, and that's what we're gonna keep doing here. So, yeah, a lot of satisfaction as we hit you with our Week 8 now picks, because we might as well get into it. You see the field laid out for it. It's a little odd this week. The very top, you got 6 teams on a bye, so it's a little different. We only got 13 games. No foreign game this week.
Nice.
Far left, you got your Thursday game, and then basically your next column of 3 and column of 4 to the right of that are just your early morning Sunday slate. Next 3 to the column of that is going to be our afternoon slate, and then Sunday night game on the top right, Monday night game on the bottom right. So it'll be real simple to get through, only 13 games to choose.
I'm glad there's no damn out of Europe game. I'm tired of getting up at motherfucking 7 in the motherfucking morning.
Yeah, it's unnecessary, and glad we're moving on past it. So with that said, we're going to hit right off with that Thursday game coming up soon for us. What's it going to be? I'm going to start this one this time. Mitchell Trees going with the road team. I'm taking the Vikings.
Yes, brother, we're in agreement because I'm taking the Vikings too.
All right.
They lost last week.
That's true.
But so did the Chargers, and they're on a slump, so yeah. Even at home now, I'm taking the Vikings are going to get them.
I like it. The Vikings, you stay with them. It was a close game last week with the Eagles. It was one of the games we differed on.
Yep.
We basically had the same record, but we differed on 2 games on the week. I screwed up that Miami game. He had Cleveland. He knew it. PT knew it. I had you went with Vikings, PT, and Snake Mitchell Tree went with the Eagles. So that was our only difference. I see how the Vikings played there, and I'm with you here. I think
the Chargers got whooped up on by the Colts.
Yep.
And at home.
And so it's a tough game. I'm not thinking this is a slam dunk, but I like the Vikings a lot better too.
Me too.
Yeah. So all right, game 1.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You gonna do the same thing last week?
Instantly. So we head into the morning slate of Sunday, and we head to Atlanta. What do you got, PT? It's the Dolphins at the Falcons.
Bro, the Falcons. I ain't picking the Dolphins again. Man.
I don't blame you.
My goodness.
They have not treated us well this year. They haven't treated themselves well. Overall, I guess I am 4-3 picking the Dolphins. While I am,
I got the Falcons.
I'm horrible with the Falcons. I'm actually they are my worst team picking this year. They're the only team I've only gotten 1 game right. I'm actually 1-5 with the Falcons picking them.
Well, you better pick them this week.
But I am picking them this week because I'm not letting the Dolphins fuck me twice in a row. Fuck me once, that's my fault. Fuck me twice, I'm not getting fucked twice by a Dolphin.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes. And I don't like them.
Fuck me once, it's my fault. Or it's your fault. Fuck me twice, it's my fault.
It's the Dolphins' fault.
Dolphins'
fault.
Fuck
me 3 times, it's the Dolphins' fault.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, it's something like that. Either way, we're together on that. We're in agreement. The Falcons got to take this game.
We know what the hell we're talking
about. Even though
about.
they did blow their game last week, we thought they'd play a lot better against the Niners, and they didn't. But I think we both expect the comeback or the bounce back.
Yep.
And we'll see it at home against that scrubby-ass Dolphin team. All right, now we go to Baltimore where the Bears, who are on fire, playing great, got me a nice win last week in that parlay and in the overall. But they head to Baltimore where I believe Lamar is back this week. He's got to be back. I think something's going on in that.
I didn't hear anything, but I didn't hear
I'm just
nothing.
thinking he's going to crawl out of bed and decide he's playing.
Fuck yeah.
No, I don't know if he is or not, but guess what? I'm actually going to go ahead and take the Ravens in this game.
You've lost your brain, bro. The Ravens?
I'm taking the Ravens in this game.
Bro, I'm taking the Bears.
All right. Well, here's our first difference of the picks of the week. Oh. And like I actually don't even care if Lamar is back or not. I'm taking the Ravens in this game.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Bears can't keep it going. They can, but they won't. That's the prediction. Now, we move on after that disagreements. We move to Carolina. The Bills coming off of that bye. I mean, who's going to win this one, PT? Or is Carolina going to continue to get things done and the Bills going to continue to shit all over themselves? What do you see happening in this game? Bills at Panthers.
Dude, the Bills are pissed. They've already lost 2 in a row. Carolina's looking all right, but I'm going Josh Allen. He's gonna come back, and they're gonna do it to the Panthers. They're gonna get him.
That's all right, PT's got the Bills, and I'm gonna have to go with the same thing for sure. I definitely don't see the. I don't see it happening here with the Panthers. They played great recently, and the Bills. They didn't look so good, but with a week off like that to prepare for this,
right.
I really think they'll come in this and play really good in this. They're going to, even if it's a close game, they're going to come out. I don't even think it'll be close. So the Bills are getting this one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
They definitely are going to,
So we both see that one the same again. Now we head to the rest, to the very middle of the field here, of course, the rest of our early slate. And the Jets head to Cincinnati. The Jets against the Bengals. This one, I'm telling you, I'm not going to screw up again with Flacco. The Jets suck ass. They are so bad. And Flacco played good enough to win that last game. They're going to have some confidence. I think the Bengals are going to play even better than they did the previous week. And the Jets, I mean, come on. You can't get any worse. I mean, maybe they can, and we'll see it this week. Bengals are winning this game. Who you got?
I'm taking the Bengals, too. I mean, the old man's going to do it again.
Yeah?
Yep, he's going to do it again at home. Shoot.
And the Jets, God damn it. I mean, I think they looked even worse last week. I don't even yeah. They're so bad.
Got whooped by the Panthers.
Yeah, they're so bad.
Yeah,
they it's not like they put up 7 more points. That's what it was. 7 points.
By 7 points, yep.
13-7, I think was the final.
13-6.
13-6.
Missed that extra point or something.
So they put
like
up a measly 6 fucking points after putting up a negative 10 yards passing the week before. This team is bad. Mm-hmm. So now you can't. How could you pick the Jets?
Yeah, the old man's gonna do it.
All right, same there. Okay, let's continue on. We're going heading to Texas, down into Houston, where the 49ers will travel into town. The Niners looked good against the Falcons. We didn't expect it. I thought they were heading the other direction. They actually looked good and won that game. Texans, tough to call this one. Who you got, PT?
I'm taking the 49ers. I mean, the Texans got a good defense, but they have absolutely no offense whatsoever.
Yeah.
That game last week, my son of a...
They're just not... they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it, huh?
No, I'm taking the 49ers on the road team, yep.
And, Mitchell Tree's going to be in agreement with you on this one, PT. I am definitely taking the 49ers also in this game. I'm not liking what I see over there in Houston.
Right.
So, all right. Now we get an interesting one in New England. We head over to Massachusetts, and the Browns will be facing the Patriots. This one, part of you might want to say, hey, go with that Browns team. They looked good last week. That was against the Dolphins.
Exactly.
So I got the Patriots here in this one. I got the Patriots.
Even though they put up 31 points, but it was against the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm taking the Patriots.
You're going the same way. Yeah, PT sees it the same. Mitchell sees it. The Patriots should win this game.
Oh, yeah.
They're just looking good. They're heading the right way. Browns,
they
did win, but like
they
you said,
are doing good.
If you can't measure a victory if it's against the Dolphins or the Raiders, it's not much to measure on. It's so I mean, and look, the Patriots actually lost to the Raiders. That was week 1. This is a different team now. So. Yeah, we're the same there. Okay, last game of the early slate. The Eagles at home this time. Just a few weeks ago, they lost in New York there, or New Jersey, playing the Giants there in the big dart upset. The first rookie to beat the Eagles since 1950. Rookie quarterback.
Right.
Well, do the Eagles bounce back, or do the Giants do it to them again, PT? What do you think?
No, I'm taking the Eagles.
I'm with you.
At home, yeah.
Yeah.
That Skibadoo.
Skibadoo's good. Skibadoo's good. Dart's
all
good.
right.
They
Dart's
played great.
good,
They lost a
but
heartbreaker there to the Broncos there. I mean, they basically did everything they could to win that game, and then they also did everything they could to lose that game at the end, too. So,
yeah, I'm taking the Eagles on that one for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you, too. Eagles.
At home.
All right. They're not going to lose twice to the Giants this year. I don't see it happening. All right, so we head to our afternoon slate. Just 3 games, like we mentioned. There they are. Saints at home versus the Bucks to start it off. And here's one of the teams I'm still undefeated with. Remember, going into last week, I had 3 teams that I hadn't lost with all year, and the Bengals blew that Thursday game for me by winning, and I had them losing. So 2 teams left that I'm still undefeated with, and the Saints are one of them. 7-0, ain't missed a game. I believe they're going to go down to the Buccaneers in this one and make me 8-0 with Saints picks. The Buccaneers are winning this game.
Yes, I agree with you on
they
that.
They got to bounce back. I mean, they can't get another loss. They had a tough game with the Lions, which actually turned out to be more of a spread than I mean, they did. Remember, right? I think in the last week's video, I was like, 5.5 points. That can't be real. Shit, the Lions covered it and some.
They did.
So, but the Bucs got to bounce back. Where are you at with that one?
I'm taking the Bucs all day, too.
No, you don't see the upset either, yeah?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so we both got the Buccaneers, and now we head to Denver, where the Broncos host the Cowboys, the nemesis of the nemesis. No, the Cowboys, Broncos, this is a tough game to call. I'm going to let you go ahead and take it. Broncos at home.
They're going to win 2 in a row at home. The Broncos are taking the Cowboys down.
Taking them down, PT says. Hey, they had a heck of a finish. How do you go against the team that finished the way they did last week?
Right.
Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Some fun shit to watch, no doubt. That was exciting. That was cool.
That was definitely a freaking nail biter last week.
Yeah,
Broncos and Giants.
And when it helps you bank out on something too, it's fucking it makes it a bonus fun. But no doubt, one of the just for the ages, that was a finish for the ages for sure. But you know what I'm going to tell you?
Who you got?
I got the Cowboys coming in and upsetting the Broncos. Believe it or not.
Grief.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now, there's the part of me that's like I said, how do you pick against a team that came off of a game like that? They should even just follow it up with even more. Hey, the Cowboys played really great their last game too. Did they have the letdown then? Somebody's gonna let down. Something's gonna happen, and I have this weird feeling that the Cowboys come to town and they ride the Broncos to the ground.
You're gonna have a weird feeling when you wrong on that one.
All right, well, we shall see.
Man.
So a big differ there, and that should be a fun game to watch.
It's going to be a good one again.
PT's got the Broncos. Snake Mitchell Tree has got the Cowboys. All right, one more game here for the afternoon before we head to the night games, and we've got the Colts at home against the Titans. Titans, man. Are they going to be able to? What are the Colts, 6-1 now or something like that? Well, are they going to go into Indy and get this win? What do you see happening here? I mean, I guess I'll tell you what I see. Nothing changing. The Colts are going to win this game.
The Colts are going to destroy. They're maybe not destroy, but they're going to win.
Yeah, they should.
They got to.
Could it be that kind of letdown game? I mean, look at the number on it if you're looking at that kind of stuff.
Right.
I mean, the upset would be huge. I don't see it happening.
Nope.
No. Yeah. So
The Colts at home?
They're just way better.
Oh,
team.
man.
Yeah. Colts should win this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. So we're in agreement there. We head to the top right into Pittsburgh Sunday Night Football. Packers head to Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers gets to face his former team.
Yup.
And he gets to be at home to do it. He didn't have to go to Lambeau. What do you got, PT?
Oh, man, this
What
is
a great
this
game.
is the toughest
This-
one for me. This is
Probably the game of the
toughest
week.
one,
Yeah, toughest game. And, yep, probably game of the week.
Man, I'm taking the Steelers at home.
PT has the
I'm
Steelers.
taking the Steelers at home. Yeah.
Yeah. And what he's seeing is the same thing Mitchell Tree's seeing. I actually think Rodgers can get this done at
Yup.
home. I think it's a tough place to play.
Yup.
Sunday night. Packers are a good team. They're going to bring some problems, and this
That's
could be
right,
really
yeah.
close. But I don't know if they can lose another primetime game in a row.
Exactly.
They just lost that Thursday night
And
game.
they barely lost.
And they barely lost
Barely
it.
lost.
I think that old man fucking comes
The old
through.
man,
Yep.
the other old man.
The other old man.
Uh-huh.
Yep. The older old man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're in the same there. So that's a fun one though for sure. And the Pittsburgh is an underdog in that game, slight underdog, but yeah, we're both seeing the Steelers, so that's
Yep.
great. All right, let's see what happens in that. We got one game left for you folks, and it's Monday Night Football. The Chiefs are at home against the Redskins. Redskins couldn't get it done against the Cowboys. Chiefs just keep looking better and better. I mean, obviously last week, again, no measure of success when you annihilate a crap team like the Raiders. 31-0.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
not good
So
for the Raiders anyway.
I'm making this real simple. I don't see the Redskins as they're definitely better than the Raiders, but they're not winning in KC. KC's heading the right direction right now. Chiefs better look out. They're winning this one.
I'm agreeing with you, Snake. KC's going to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're on fire. They're at home.
They're going to take care of business.
Kidding? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're a heavy favorite for a reason.
Yep.
So there you have it, folks. There's our overall picks for the week. Let's see if we can nail them again like we did last week. That's week 8. Now we're going to go ahead and give you what our top picks, of course, are that you might want to look at. Mitchell Tree is going to go ahead and give you his picks to start this out. All right, the games I like the best. I like the Bills. I like the Bengals. I like the Buccaneers. And I like the Steelers in that Sunday night game. So there, as you'll see here, that's Mitchell Tree's top 4 for the week. PT, you got your top 4 to give us too?
So, yeah, I took Atlanta, Frisco, the Colts, and the Chiefs. Yes, those are my picks for this week on my parlay, the 4.
All right.
You know,
And there you have it. And we'll get that posted up for you, too. You'll be able to see his picks. You'll see the numbers he's got on that. And you'll see the numbers we're getting on both. So if you like them, hey, we're not encouraging anything. Hey, not
Nope.
if you got a problem with gambling, remember, there's a number you can call.
call that
Something
number,
like that.
folks.
I would say
call
call
that
it.
number.
We don't encourage anything here. We are not trying to tell you, influence you in one way, shape, form, or the other. We're just giving you
Nope.
our shit here. It is for entertainment purposes only. There's that. Now, what I will also provide you next, we are going to give you, normally, obviously, we got our top 4s there. This week, I actually got this little fun one I'm going to throw up here right here, and it's my little underdog parlay here. So I already
What you
had,
rolling with?
well, I had 3 underdogs already in this week that you already heard me pick. I had the Cowboys beating the Broncos. I had the
Okay.
Vikings winning in L.A. there against the Chargers, and I had the Steelers winning that Sunday night game at home against the Packers.
No.
So add one more, even though it's not a team I picked. So this is a caveat to this. I picked the Colts to win that game. But if you throw the Titans in, they happen to upset, and I'm right with those other 3. Look at this number, folks. It's worth throwing a little bit out there.
Ooh.
Most likely not going to hit, right? But what if it did? Fun shit to play around with. So think about that number there. And then we'll get right into my actual, of course, I have my player parlays. Thursday player parlay popping up for you right here. Got to have something for that first game. A little juicy there. And then, of course, I'll throw in another weekend parlay, maybe 1 or 2 here you might see on the screen here. As, last week again, I threw one up you'll see the losses, you'll see the wins. But one of them, I don't think that the Skataboo one that I had in there, that was a big win. I think that one got thrown up. So here's a little bit of space here for you to go ahead and see what some of those other little fun parlays could be. So that's what we got for you after week 7 success and disgust and satisfaction. And there's our week 8 picks.
There we go, folks.
With that, we'll catch you on the next one, you idiot fucks.
Stupid fucking assholes.